and 2. It's Gillette Stadium. Today, a fun matchup in store between the Dallas Cowboys and the New England Patriots. Andres Borregales ready to get us started. And we're off and running from Gillette. And he mishit this one badly. It's out of bounds short of the 40, and they're going to take over at that spot. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. From the gun, a carry by Williams. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Can lead to some shuffled around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7. On the give, it's Sanders. And his drive forward halted after a couple of yards. Tracked down by Robert Spillane.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Prescott now to throw on 3rd down. Complete beyond the marker. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down.
Yeah, here we go.
Dak off the play fake. He finds Pickens left side. And he'll be blocked down at about the 29. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
It's
a gain of 17 yards. First down, Dallas.
1st and 10, Prescott. That's complete. It's Javonte Williams. And they get this down to the 10-yard line before going down. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a 1st down.
From a great throw to a nice route catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
The drive picks up here, 1st and 10. Now running here with Jaden Blue. And he can only manage 1 yard. The defenders were at the ready to bring him down.
Sometimes you just feel like in the background of every ho-hum run is a bigger play. It just needed one more component. Hit that extra block a little longer, find the lane quicker. The defender maybe a half step late, and this could have been much, much more exciting.
Play action, Prescott. Pass it down close. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1.
I really like the timing of that screen call to the perimeter. Get the ball in space to operate, and turns into a nice gain.
Here comes play number 8 of the drive, 3rd and 1. Shotgun snap, a give to Blue. And they're going to say he was short. They held him out, Brock, and now we're going to have to wait and see what they decide to do here on 4th and goal.
It's after plays like these, Kate, I love to study the body language. What is that offense doing after getting stuffed inside on a run like that? And more importantly, how much does it energize that defense?
And he will score. It's a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys finish up an excellent opening series. Once it became goal-to-goal, Brock, that field goal team just didn't feel like they were ever going to see the field. This team was committed to making a statement on the opening series, even if it meant leaving the offense out there on 4th and goal.
Yeah, I think that's really well said, Kate, for a couple reasons. Number one, you do get a chance to finish, right? So you do all this work to get there, you want to finish it. But you also know if you don't get it, well, you set your opponent up with some really bad field position. I love that decision.
And he'll get in. That gives him an 8-0 lead.
Makes the score Cowboys 8, Patriots nothing.
Well, evidently a touchdown wasn't enough for them. They further quiet this home crowd by adding the 2-point conversion.
You know what I love about this? I love it because coaches spend time all week saying we're going to be aggressive, we're going to go for it, but then you back it up with a decision like that. That's empowering your team in another team's building. What a start.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. Fielded at the 7. And in the end, Brock, a pretty exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30.
30-yard line.
Get your money up. I need money down. I'm all over. All my people now. On what I love. Ooh, baby, it's dangerous. Your problems are just not the same to us. We're dealing with things you ain't seen before. We're feeling the weight of our ancestors. We're healing with ways that don't last for long. What happens in
New England bringing the offense to the line. 1st and 10. May will throw to get us started here. And his first pass falls incomplete.
That's a throw at this level. With so much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. Got to be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Back to the air. It's May. Into a crowd, and a defender comes up with it. And the Cowboys take over after forcing the first turnover of this ball game. Already in an early hole on the scoreboard. That is not what they needed in response, Brock. Giving away possession with a pick.
You know, we got a lot of game left, obviously. Nowhere close to them putting it away. But you can see things starting to unravel a little bit, even after just 2 possessions. A touchdown here could really continue that momentum towards an early runaway.
1st down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Dak out of the pistol. This one caught by C.D. Lamb. There it is! Touchdown, Dallas! The Cowboys grow their lead to 14-0. C.D. Lamb with the touchdown. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period, end of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
That one splits the uprights. And the Cowboys lead 15-0 in this first quarter. Aubrey now to kick this one away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Patriots lining up. It's 1st and 10. Now the first carry of the game for Ramondre Stevenson. And he cuts it back. It's a foot race. Hits the 20. And he is into the end zone for a New England touchdown. The Patriots reach pay dirt for the first time this game. Ramondre Stevenson, the touchdown.
You saw me chuckling. You know I love celebrating that run, but you know what I really love? I really love watching those linemen. And they just get to celebrate. They love an explosive play like that. Doesn't mean a long extended drive, just a whole bunch of celebration.
And the 2-point pass falls incomplete. They tried to get aggressive, but it doesn't work.
Patriots 6.
So we've got ourselves a 9-point game now as they'll kick this off. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Now a give to Sanders coming left. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
2nd and 13. This is complete. Jalen Tolbert. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line.
It takes a certain level of fearlessness, craziness to work over the middle of the field in this league. You're fighting through guys as you go, and all the while you know you can take a lick at any time.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2.
Yeah, here we go. Kill.
And the play clock hits 0. This is going to be delay a game. A little slow to operate the offense, and they're going to back it up as a result of that penalty. And that delay a game certainly ups the difficulty on this 3rd down. They need 7. Here's Dad. And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete.
It's a quarterback you love when that screen pass is called. At least I used to. And you want to attract that defense and all those guys coming after you. But you also got to find a throwing lane. And he couldn't do it on that one.
Kill.
They're going for it. Here's Prescott. That is caught. He's got Lamb. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. That's a gain of 10. And staring at a turnover on downs, Brock, they pick up the first instead. They start the drive with blue. Taken to the ground after a nice push downfield.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want in the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the gain they did.
Give to Williams from the gun. And that carry only nets 1 on the plunge up the gut. Working quickly here.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and
Dak now from the gun. Right side, Ferguson's got it. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. So while they're in the huddle, partner, we've arrived at the end of our first quarter. The scoreboard reads 15-6. More from Gillette Stadium in just a minute. Time for our second quarter now. Let's see if the Cowboys can capitalize here in the red zone. Handoff here to Sanders. And he's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackle for a loss. We've got 2nd and 11.
Hey, range is not an optional feature for middle linebackers in today's game. It's a prerequisite for the job. And this guy definitely has it. Followed that play from the start, and he ended it with a loss.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down.
Yeah! Here we go! We're going to 54.
From the gun is Prescott. Finds him over the middle. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Offense in the hurry up here.
It's a gain of 6. And it's 3rd down.
47.
Prescott out of the gun. 3rd down. Escapes the pocket. He'll make a bid for it on the ground. And he goes out of bounds. That's going to set up 1st and goal.
It's one of those occasions when you're sitting in the pocket and you're just looking for that escape valve. And then when you get it, you get space to run, and you get a 1st down, that's a big bonus for the quarterback.
This offense in position now. It's first and goal.
Yeah, here we go. I take point. What do you think?
And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard.
Listen, everybody in the huddle on the sidelines sure wanted a little bit more from that run, but he didn't go backwards. Still in a great spot, and can't wait to see what they do here on second and goal.
Second and goal coming up. 5 yards to the end zone.
Yeah, here we go, boy. What do you think?
Taps it quick to the receiver coming across. Touchdown, Dallas! The Cowboys push their lead to 15. C.D. Lamb with the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. 3 drives, 3 touchdowns. It has been wash, rinse, repeat for them offensively, Brock, as, well, we all wait for this defense to find a little backbone before this becomes a runaway.
You're running the risk of being embarrassed here pretty quickly.
For the point after, here's Aubrey. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Cowboys take a 16-point lead.
For the Cowboys.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. Antonio Gibson now to return it. And this drive will start inside the 25.
The Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
New England bringing the offense to the line. First and 10. Going play action. May buying some time right. Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Never ever a great look when your quarterback's picking himself up a few seconds into a drive. They're going to need a lot more fight on second down, a whole lot of yardage to get this back on track.
All right, here we go. Second down.
Yes, sir. Hey, what's that?
On the toss, it's Stevenson. He takes it ahead for a healthy 70 yards. It's third down.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4.
Here, yes, sir. Hey, what's that?
Throwing is May. That one complete to Diggs. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
And those are the completions they rely on in their passing game.
First and 10 from the 41.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
May off the play fake. It's complete to Hunter Henry. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
First and 10, here's Stevenson. Had some room to work, and he took advantage, giving 7. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Wilson on the stop. A 7-yard pickup brings up second and 3.
Second and 3. Buying some time left. Now he takes it. And he's out of bounds, just short of the 30. 6 yards on the play and enough for a first.
Oh, that just sucks the wind out of the defense. So demoralizing. So many guys do things the right way, only to see a quarterback evade the pressure and go get that first down anyway.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. To the air on first down, May. Flushed out of the pocket. Took off with it again. And they will score. It's a New England touchdown. The Patriots fighting back and shaving 6 off that lead. Drake made the touchdown. Well, Brock, it looked like it took the full defense a while to recognize that he was actually running with it. I think it limited their ability to stop what turned into a pretty impressive touchdown.
I think you're exactly right on this one.
And he's off the mark. No good. Some troubles for the rookie early here as he misses on the extra point. So after the missed extra point, he's still out there, and he's going to put it back in play. Return coming from the 6. He's brought down to end that run back, and we have reached our 2-minute warning. So we're at the 2-minute warning here from Gillette. And it's the Cowboys beginning their drive here. They've got first down from the 31.
Yeah, there we go. I think.
It's a sweep. He pops the pass forward. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
Brought down back at the 29-yard line.
Offense to the line for second down.
Yeah, here we go.
Now Prescott. He rolls to his right. That one's caught along the left sideline. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. Here's Prescott, first and 10. Bails out of the pocket quick. Oh, look at this, here he goes. And he's going to be at midfield now as he gets out of bounds.
Well, you don't get the first down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right, they win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5.
Yeah, here we go.
The play clock runs out. This will be a delay. Must have lost sight of the play clock there, Brock, because the quarterback could have snapped it in time, but instead, they take the penalty. Snap should come quicker here. It is 2nd and 10 after the penalty.
Yeah, here we go. I think. Line in. We're going to 54. Line in. 26.
Prescott set to pass. Dumped off to his running back. And they make the tackle at the 38. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him. Turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
New set of downs for him at the 38.
Ready.
First throw for the backup now. On the move, headed right. Heaves this one for the back of the end zone. And the defender comes away with it. Christian Gonzalez has it. And the Patriots make the defensive stand and come through with a turnover in the final moments of the half.
Well, they're in danger of going back to somebody who's already done damage in this game. He makes himself, well, he's a top target, but he makes himself a priority for this defense to defend, and they jumped on that opportunity.
First and 10 now with all of 15 seconds left to utilize in this half. On play action, here's May. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Timeout taken by the Patriots. They're first to 3. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
They call play action. Would have been better to actually give it to him on a carry right there, Kate. The front was fooled for about a split second, if that. And that play call ended up working in their favor as it leads to a sack.
Henry on the catch. And he's going to reach his own 20 before stepping out.
The goal of running that drag route was to get it to him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. Picked up a good chunk, and there was nearly room to add even more.
A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here. He's back to throw. They don't connect there, and now just 3 seconds showing on the clock.
That one really stings, Kate, because you want to convert there and not only keep this drive going for points, because now you're giving your opponent a chance to go pad that lead before halftime. That's a no-no.
Patriots punt team coming out with former 6th-rounder Bryce Behringer to do the honors. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Aubrey now to kick this one away. Has this at the 6. This makes it up to the 25.
The Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Patriots lining up. It's first and 10. Starting off back here with Stevenson. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there. Offense up to the line fast.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the 27.
May now from the gun. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
This defense, they had a plan. And they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. From the gun, it's May. The left side caught by Douglas. Great job rallying to the football. They get him down right at the marker, 4th down.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
A full quarter to go, but they feel like they got to make their move now. They are going for this. They'll try it now with Stevenson, and he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost when he busts those tackles.
First and 10 from the 41. Off the play action, May. Vacates quickly left side. Throwing on the run, deep. Oh, shouldn't let that one go. It's intercepted. Savon Rebel with the pick. And the Cowboys bring the interception back beyond the 40 before the tackle is made.
Well, that's now 2, Kate, that they've gotten him for picks in this game, and he's got to be careful, right? You've got to protect the football. It is the greatest treasure you have as an offense. And this defense, well, they've got 2 in their pocket, and you know they're going to be going after number 3.
The the middle, blue. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. That's 8 yards on that run, and now it's second down.
Brings up second down.
Toss running left with Williams. They stopped him just in time. He got back to the line, but denied the yard they needed. Third down coming up.
So often we talk about the individual having to move on to the next play. Well, that was a perfect picture of the collective. That defense staring down 2nd and 1 rose to the occasion collectively.
This is Mafa. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
A gain of 1 yard. First down, Cowboys.
Going to the ground again on first. Nothing doing on the outside there. No gain on the run. That's going to bring up second down.
I know they say it any time he comes up in an interview, but they appreciate having him on this defense so much, Kate, because of plays like that one. Those are great instincts. It takes instincts and want to come up and run support, and not many corners can make that stop.
Working from the pistol, Prescott. Forced out to his right. Brought in right side. He will not get any further, but plenty of progress already.
That's just so good. I mean, that is teaching tape right there. It's what you want your guys to do. To not just catch it and fall down, but have a plan. Yes, you got to catch it first, but then have a plan to go attack. Be aggressive. Get those yards after catch. That is a job well done.
Prescott on 1st and 10. Escapes out to the left. He's running with it. Prescott is hit and he lost the football. And this goes out of bounds. The fumble, not ideal, but hey, did end up being a small gain on the play. Well, nearly the end of that series, partner. You could almost see those players rooting for the ball to bounce across that sideline before a defender made the recovery.
Yeah, sometimes that sideline's a player's worst enemy, but sometimes it could be their best friend, and this is one of those times where that best friend delivered.
Here's Milton. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. Trying to get that one to CeeDee Lamb. And now they need to get 4 on 3rd down.
And 4 yards to go.
They're going play action. And in for the Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys push their lead further to start the half. CeeDee Lamb with the touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game. 3 touchdown catches in one game is rare air, Brock. Safe to say most guys who retire can name every time they did that here in the NFL.
Yeah, I hope he remembers it, but also remember this. Receivers, they're a dependent position. They're dependent on the guys doing their job up front. They're dependent on the quarterback putting it on the spot. And usually, when you reach a milestone like this, you love to share it with everybody else. And my guess, especially if they could find a way to win this one, is this receiver will celebrate it with all of his guys.
Brandon Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. Kickoff taken at the 3. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line. First look, a little pistol formation as they come to the line. 1st and 10. Drive starts with a carry by Stevenson. And he manages 6 yards to begin this one. We've got 2nd and 4.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
On 2nd down, it's Stevenson. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. They'll say he got 5 there, but Brock, all they care about is the first down that comes with it.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later, for that next 3rd down coming.
First down, May. Getting out to his left. He can run it. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. Working quickly here.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8. at the 38-yard line.
2nd and 8. Cut out left. And he's able to move past the 45 before going out.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
Stevenson gets it on 3rd down. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
I don't know what it is, Kate, but I love 3rd down runs. I really do. I know the receivers don't always like it because it's money down and they want the ball, but a 3rd down run for a 1st down can be so demoralizing to that defense.
May on 1st and 10. Rolling out to his left. He's keeping it. And he's going to get it out past the 40 before he goes out.
Well, the QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right, and even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the 1st down.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. They go play action. Here's May. Throwing this back in the end zone. And he has the catch. Gets both feet in. That's a touchdown. The Patriots shave some off the deficit late in the quarter. It's a Stephon Diggs touchdown. Wow, just fantastic work there. Tiptoeing along the back line. The concentration was there. Great catch for 6.
Yeah, the concentration and the body control. I don't know how these receivers do it in this day and age. There's no space to work with, yet they have such an awareness to secure it first, tap dance the line, and go get that touchdown.
Corey Gallis on for the extra point. And this one, thankfully, not off the mark. He gets it to go.
Makes the score. Cowboys 30, Patriots 19. Up for his Borregales.
Now Borregales on to send it away. Here's Cavante Turpin on the return. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down. Dallas getting everybody set. They've got 1st and 10.
Here we go. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Ready, well.
Milton back to throw. Headed out right. He tucks it and takes off. It's a gain of 17 on that one. That's good for a Cowboys 1st down.
Well, I think he was looking for that running lane and that running room from the very start right there, partner. Even as he worked through his progression initially, he was waiting for space to open, and then he takes advantage with his legs.
Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43. Shotgun snap, he'll give to Blue. And they're going to be humbled here on 1st down. Going to wind up losing yards on this play. Offense in the hurry up here.
He's brought down back at the 40-yard line.
Prescott now off the play fake. That's Pickens with a catch outright. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. Big gain, 14 on the play. And it'll be 1st down, Dallas.
1st down.
Oh, he taps it quick to the receiver coming across here. Only able to get back to the line on that 1st down play, so no gain.
He was taken down behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now.
Yeah! There we go, Marlon.
They run the toss for Williams. Nothing doing on 2nd. They get to him behind the line. Now it's going to be 3rd and longer.
This offense may want to try and disguise their run a little bit. I don't know if it's the old lineman's stance. I don't know if it's a cadence. I don't know what it is, but after 2 straight plays going backwards, this defense is all over them.
Prescott now on 3rd down. He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed. And the Patriots have some new life in the 4th.
Kate, I think you can almost sense a little bit of a hesitant spark out there. Nobody is going to get too excited. You're still down 2 scores, but there's a little flash of hope, a little flash of optimism. Their defense just gave the offense by taking the ball away.
Here's May on 1st and 10. They get it right back. That's intercepted. Deron Bland has it.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 38-yard line.
The Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. They pitch it to him. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
We take a break from his regularly scheduled programming of pass coverage duties to see him adding a little contribution in the run support. And his teammates, you can just see the body language. A little nod, a little grin. They'll welcome the reinforcements every time.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Here's Sanders once more. And that one doesn't get him much, even maybe a yard. It's 3rd down.
It's a gain of a yard, and it's 3rd down.
Hey, 47.
Dak now from the gun. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long. The lead looks safe, but the Penals staying down. They're going for this.
Here we go. I check the line. We're going to 54 line.
They're going for it. Here's Prescott. And again, they drop the interception. This time it's a good thing, though. Much better field position without it, thanks to the turnover on downs.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
New set of downs for him at the 38. To the air on 1st down, May. Setting up the screen here for Gibson. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down.
Well, this is the type of game we've come to expect from him as a runner, toting the ball, but he's just as adept at turning the screen into the same kind of yardage, too.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. From the 32. Couldn't bring it in over the middle, incomplete.
Kate, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss, whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Hey, what's that?
Operating from the gun, here's May. And they pick him off again! And the Cowboys have it after forcing his 4th INT of the day.
His guys take over 1st and 10 at their own 37-yard line.
The Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. They'll run it here with Moffat. It looks like they'll give him about 2 on the opening play of this drive.
That's the kind of yardage. It's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Here we go. Right there.
From the 39. And he will go down. The Patriots make the play. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
10-yard loss on the play. And it's third down.
Third and long for him here. And he let his man too much there, Brock. Incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
You never, ever, as an offense like 3-and-outs, Kate, but you really don't like them on third down when you throw into tight coverage like that. Got to manufacture a better look.
It's fielded at the 14. And the coverage team is there as he fields it, so almost nothing on that return before he stopped.
Take over first and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
New England bringing the offense to the line. First and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Throwing the out route complete. And he's going to get this up to the 26 before being taken down. We've reached the 2-minute warning in Foxborough. Patriots at a 2-score deficit. After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short.
Right, here we go, throw.
Here's made in the air. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. That one gains 7. And that's a New England first down.
That's good for our Patriots. First down. First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
The give inside to Stevenson. And progress finally halted after he picks up a chunk.
Hey, even though that was an excellent run, I got to talk about the receivers here, Kate, because 9 times out of 10, you see a run like that in this league, 10 plus, you know those guys on the outside are doing their job, shining as blockers, keeping those defenders away from the back.
Hey, what's up?
May off the play fake. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Patriots trying to hustle everyone up to the line.
A 5-yard loss on the play. Brings up second down. At the
Another try following the sack. They're on him again, and he goes down again. And the back-to-back sacks. Nice work by the defense there. Sets him up with a third down.
Just an incredible, incredible effort out of him today. And the type of performance, frankly, that elevates the energy level of all 10 guys around him. What a game he's got going.
Rolling left, buying some time. The ball is out, and they lost it. Ooh, but I think the Patriots got on top of that one, so they're going to maintain possession. Patriots trying to hustle everyone up to the line.
It's fourth down.
Here he goes. Got to have this on fourth down. And it's incomplete. They dialed up their best effort, Brock, but they come up empty. That's going to be a turnover on downs.
Well, I think every analytics book out there, Kate, said you got to go for it. You're in 4-down territory, down a couple scores here in the 4th. But now it's all about the defense. Can the defense come with a quick turnover or a stop to somehow, some way, spark a comeback?
That's some space inside of 15. And he is into the end zone for a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys have likely locked up the win right there. Now the Cowboys electing to try another 2-point conversion.
The Cowboys will line up.
Prescott's going to throw for it. And he has it inside the end zone. That's going to add 2 to their lead here late. That is their 3rd conversion this game. They haven't been shy on the confidence to go for it or to back it up once it's snapped.
I love that word, confidence. And I love being in a huddle and you can feel it. When you're on offense that feels like you can't be stopped, you can't wait to say, ready, break. No matter what the situation or circumstance is, in 3 conversions, that's job well done.
This makes it up to the 25.
First and 10.